There's a thick fog rolling through the Spanish moss, counting up the coins for the heavy toll I cost. Got a shadow on my heel and a fever in my brain, waiting for the mercy of a delta rain. The preacher told me, son, you better change your tune, but I've been howling at a blood-red moon. Take me down to the Blackwater River, where the roots grow deep and the sinners shiver. Gonna wash this dirt right off my hand, sink my boots in the muddy sand, let the current pull my heavy heart below. Lord, let the Blackwater wash my soul. I can hear the bloodhounds barking through the cypress trees. Got the devil in my ear making his decrees. But there's a lantern glowing on the other side, where the water meets the bank and there's nowhere left to hide. I've been running on empty, running on fumes, singing out a hymn in a haunted room. Take me down to the Blackwater River, where the roots grow deep and the sinners shiver. Gonna wash this dirt right off my hand, sink my boots in the muddy sand, let the current pull my heavy heart below. Lord, let the Blackwater wash my soul. And the water is deep, got promises to break and promises to keep. If I don't make it out to see the morning sun, at least I'll know my running days are done. Take me down to the Blackwater River, where the roots grow deep and the sinners shiver. Gonna wash this dirt right off my hand, sink my boots in the muddy sand, let the current pull my heavy heart below. Lord, let the Blackwater wash my soul. Wash my soul. Down in the mud, yeah, the Blackwater River. I bought this old box at a pawn shop in June, with a crack in the wood and a soul out of tune. The frets are all worn from the songs of the past, of lovers and losers and dreams that didn't last. But when I strike a chord, yeah, the room starts to glow. It knows all the secrets that I'm scared to show. My fingers are calloused, my rhythm is slow, I'm chasing the echoes wherever they go. It's been to the mountains, it's been to the sea. It's the only damn thing that's been faithful to me. No batteries needed, no wires in the way, just me and the cedar at the end of the day. It's just 6 strings of pick and a story to tell. A little bit of heaven and a whole lot of hell. From a minor key sorrow to a major key grace, I'm finding my home in this wooden embrace. Yeah, the world's getting loud and it's moving too fast, but the song of the guitar is built here to last. Played for the crickets on a cold porch stone, and I played in the dark when I felt all alone. Each scratch on the body, each dent in the side is a mile on the road and a wound to my pride. But the hollow inside's where the truth lies to hide. On a wave of a melody, I'm taking a ride. It's just 6 strings of pick and a story to tell. A little bit of heaven and a whole lot of hell. From a minor key sorrow to a major key grace, I'm finding my home in this wooden embrace. Yeah, the world's getting loud and it's moving too fast, but the song of the guitar is built here to last. Let the piano weep and the fiddle go wild, but I'll take the wood like a long lost child. It speaks when I'm silent, breathes when I'm still. If the words don't say it, then the melody will. Just 6 strings of pick and a story to tell. A little bit of heaven and a whole lot of hell. From a minor key sorrow to a major key grace, I'm finding my home in this wooden embrace. Yeah, the world's getting loud and it's moving too fast, but the song of the guitar is built here to last. Just saws laid down and a story to tell. Yeah, it sounds like home.
The sun has gone down past the edge of the weed. The dust has all settled on the quiet main street. Put your boots by the door, let the day fade away. You've done all you could with the light of the day. The shadows are long and the crickets are loud, and the moon's tucked away in a silver-lined cloud. The horses are dreaming in the cedarwood stall. The farmhouse is silent, the night's come to call. There's a kettle on the stove, humming a low, steady tune, underneath the watch of a late harvest moon. Forget So close your tired eyes, let the world spin on by. Underneath the vast and the star-studded sky, there's a peace in the valley, a rest for your soul, with a soft glow of the hearth making you whole. Safe in the timber, safe in the stone, the sweetest kind of quiet you've ever known. No more heavy lifting, no more heat of the sun. The chores are all finished, the work is all done. Just the breathing of the wind through the old porch screen, and the softest of meadows in the world of your dream. So close your tired eyes, let the world spin on by. Underneath the vast and the star-studded sky, there's a peace in the valley, a rest for your soul, with a soft glow of the hearth making you whole. Safe in the timber, safe in the stone, the sweetest kind of quiet, the sweetest kind of quiet you've ever known. Sleep tight, my darling, the world's at rest, safe in the valley, in the soft glow.
The rain is washing down the avenue. The diner sign is flickering in blue. I wipe the mud off my heavy working boots, thinking about the tangles in our roots.
The waitress pours a coffee black and strong. She knows exactly where my mind has gone.
Neon on the pavement, reflecting in the dark, playing out the echoes of a stubborn heart. I drop another quarter in the rusted slot, spinning that old vinyl, giving all I got to forget the way you packed and drove away on a rainy Tuesday, just like today.
The headlights from the highway paint the wall. I'm waiting for a voice that wouldn't call. There's comfort in the humming of the fridge and staring at the water beneath the bridge.
It's hard to break a habit made of stone, but it's harder sitting in this booth alone. Neon on the pavement, reflecting in the dark, playing out the echoes of a stubborn heart. I drop another quarter in the rusted slot, spinning that old vinyl, giving all I got to forget the way you packed and drove away on a rainy Tuesday, just like today. They say the storm will pass by morning light,
but I've been stuck inside this endless night.
the thunder rolls across the county line.
I guess some wounds just take a little time.
Neon on the pavement, reflecting
In the dark,
playing out the echoes of a stubborn heart. I drop another quarter in a rusted slot, spinning that old vinyl, giving all I got to forget the way you packed and drove away on a rainy Tuesday, just like today, just like today.
just like today.
Flickering in blue,
Flickering in blue.
nothing left to do. Yeah, I'm missing you. Clock struck 5 and I grabbed my keys, fired up the engine of this old F-150 thief.
Got your text saying pick me up at 8.
I've been counting down the minutes, girl, I just can't wait. Rolling past the diner and the local high school,
Got the windows rolled down, trying to play it cool.
we're heading out where the street lights end, where the pine trees whisper around the river bends. Got a blanket in the back,
In a 6-pack on ice,
ain't nothing in the world like a Friday night.
underneath the Carolina constellations.
But looking in your eyes is my favorite destination. Parked by the water,
Turn the engine off,
radio playing some old Tim McGraw.
you stepped out laughing in those ripped blue jeans.
Looking like a cover of a magazine,
We're dancing in the dust where the headlights glow,
taking it sweet and taking it slow. We're heading out where the street lights end, where the pine trees whisper and the river bends.
got a blanket in the back,
And a 6-pack on ice,
ain't nothing in the world like a
Friday night.
underneath the
Carolina constellations, but looking in your eyes is my favorite destination. whistle hasn't blown since '99. Just rust upon the gears and rusted minds. Main Street is a ghost town in the sun, where fathers used to pass it to their sons. I'm sitting on the hood of this old Ford, wondering what the hell we're working for. In the smokestack shadow, we learned how to pray for a better tomorrow or a different today. The river runs brown and the money runs dry. Underneath the weight of a heavy gray sky, we're holding on tight to a frayed piece of rope in a town that is running on whiskey and hope. Mary works the diner double shift, pouring out the coffee, catching the drift of old men talking about the glory days before the company packed and moved away.
We still got our pride, though our pockets are bare, and a stubborn kind of love lingering in the air.
In the smokestack shadow, we learned how to pray for a better tomorrow or a different today. The river runs brown and the money runs dry. Underneath the weight of a heavy gray sky, we're holding on tight to a frayed piece of rope in a town that is running on whiskey and hope. They say that the world keeps turning around, but it feels like it stopped in this little town. We ain't asking for pity, we ain't asking for gold, just a fire to keep out the bitter cold.
In the smokestack shadow,
We learn how to pray for a better tomorrow or a different today. The river runs brown and the money runs dry. Underneath the weight of a heavy gray sky, we're holding on tight to a frayed piece of rope in a town that is running on whiskey and hope. Just whiskey and hope. Down in the shadow, yeah, we're still holding on. Elias was a timberman, quiet as a stone. He built a little cabin up in Oak Haven alone. Eliza was a valley girl, wild and running free, with eyes as dark and stormy as the Appalachian Sea. He gave her a silver ring and a promise to provide, but a wild bird in a wooden cage will only hurt inside. The winter came in bitter, the snow was piling deep. Elias working on the ridge to earn his board and keep. He came back down the mountain the day before he should, saw a strange stallion tied up by the chopped firewood. He heard the laughter through the door. He saw the lantern light, and a jealous fever took his soul into the dead of night. Oh, the water runs cold down at Blackwood Creek, where the willow trees whisper and the dead men speak. You can wash your bloody hands, you can fall down on your knees, but you can't hide a sin from the Appalachian trees. No, the devil's keeping score, and he never misses one. There ain't no forgiveness when the cruel deed is done. He didn't make a single sound, just waited in the pine till the stranger rode away across the county line. He walked into the cabin with a heavy iron blade, and the angels closed their weeping eyes at the choice Olivia's made. He wrapped her in a blanket, carried her through the snow, down to where the weeping willows and the dark waters flow. Oh, the water runs cold down at Blackwood Creek, where the willow trees whisper and the dead men speak. You can wash your bloody hands, you can fall down on your knees, but you can't hide a sin from the Appalachian trees. No, the devil's keeping score, and he never misses one. There ain't no forgiveness when the cruel deed is done. Now 'ting long years have passed him by, his hair has turned to gray, but Elias hasn't slept a wink since that fateful day. 'Cause every time the wind howls and the midnight rolls around, he hears Eliza humming from the cold and muddy ground. Cold down at Blackwood Creek, where the willow trees whisper and the dead men speak. You can wash your bloody hands, you can fall down on your knees, but you can't hide a sin from the Appalachian trees. No, the devil's keeping score, and he never misses one. There ain't no forgiveness when the cruel deed is done. When the cruel deed is done. Lord, have mercy on my soul.
I traded the prairie for the white sand shore. Don't wanna hear the coyotes howl no more. I hung my lasso on a coconut tree and let let the salt there wash the dust off me. The sun's beating down like a Texas noon, but the rhythm's different in this blue lagoon. Got a Hawaiian shirt and some denim shorts, leaving all the cattle and the winter reports. My horse is a hammock swinging in the breeze, between two palms and the tropical sea. I'm still a country boy, that's a fact, but I've got a little reggae in my Cadillac. Whoa, it's boots on the beach and a drink in my hand, a little bit of Kingston in the heart of Dixieland. Let the bass line walk and the steel guitar cry underneath the Caribbean country sky. No more fences, no more lines to tow, just letting the island and the whiskey flow. They say a cowboy should never be this chill, but I've had my fill of that lonely hill. I'm swapping the spurs for a rhythm that's slow, where the only direction is the way the winds blow. And a drink in my hand, a little bit of Kingston in the heart of Dixieland. Let the bass line walk and the steel guitar cry underneath the Caribbean country sky. No more fences, no more lines to tow, just letting the island and the whiskey flow. Yeah, country on the island, oh, take it easy now, just boots on the beach. I left the city lights in the rearview mirror, watching the lines on the road get clearer. The radio's playing a song I used to know, about a man who had nowhere left to go. The sky is turning purple, then a shade of gold, like an ancient story that's never been told. I got a picture of us in the sun visor frame. Sometimes I whisper your beautiful name. We were two young dreamers on a one-way flight, chasing the ghosts in the heat of the night. But the desert is vast and the desert is wide, there's too many secrets for a heart to hide. Oh, it's a desert wind on a dusty road, carrying the weight of a heavy load between the canyon walls and the open sky. I'm searching for the truth in a beautiful lie. Yeah, the eagles are soaring, the sun's going down. I'm 1,000 miles from that lonely town. I stopped for gas at a station in the sand, the dust of Nevada all over my hands. The old man there, he just gave me a look, like he'd read my life in a tattered book. He said, son, you can run till the engine gives out, but you can't outrun what you're thinking about. Oh, it's a desert wind on a dusty road, carrying the weight of a heavy load between the canyon walls and the open sky. I'm searching for the truth in a beautiful lie. Yeah, the eagles are soaring, the sun's going down. I'm 1,000 miles from that lonely town. There's a peace in the silence, strength in the stone, learning how to live when you're out here alone. The stars are coming out to light up the way to a brand new life and a brand new day. Walls and the open sky, I'm searching for the truth in a beautiful lie. Yeah, the eagles are soaring, the sun's going down. I'm 1,000 miles from that lonely town, on a dusty road. Let the desert wind blow. I'm finally home.
The sun is beating down on a cracked and broken land. I got a loaded pistol and a shaking in my hand. There's a bounty on my head from a town in New Mexico for a debt I didn't pay and a man I didn't know. The buzzards in the sky are circling around, just waiting for the moment that I finally hit the ground. I'm riding down this rattlesnake road, carrying the devil in a heavy old load. No water in the canteen, no shadow in the heat, just the sound of the gravel underneath my horse's feet. You can run from the law, you can hide from the light, but you can't outrun the shadows in the dead of the night. I stopped at a saloon just south of the line, traded my silver for a bottle of cheap wine. The piano man stopped playing when I walked through the door. I saw the sheriff's poster lying on the dusty wooden floor. I tipped my worn out hat and I turned back to the breeze. I'd rather die standing than be living on my knees. I'm riding down this rattlesnake road, carrying the devil and a heavy old load. in the canteen, no shadow in the heat, just the sound of the gravel underneath my horse's feet. You can run from the law, you can hide from the light, but you can't outrun the shadows in the dead of the night. There's a storm brewing up right over the ridge. I'm gonna burn every letter, I'm gonna burn every bridge. If the reaper comes calling with his cold and bony hand, I'll meet him face to face right here in the sand. Down this rattlesnake road, carrying the devil and a heavy old load. No water in the canteen, no shadow in the heat, just the sound of the gravel underneath my horse's feet. You can run from the law, you can hide from the light, but you can't outrun the shadows in the dead of the night. Yeah, the rattlesnake road, just me and the ghosts. The screen doors creaking in the Georgia breeze, the shadows are dancing through the willow trees. I found an old photo in a cedar chest of a life that we lived before we knew the rest. The porch swing is lonely, the paint's peeling thin, just waiting for whispers to start up again.
The red dirt is thirsty for a summer rain. The whistle of the midnight freight train calls my name. I remember the kitchen, the smell of the pine, when your hand was steady and resting in mine. But time is a river that don't ever slow. It takes what it wants and it lets the rest go.
So I'll play the echoes on these rusted strings and listen for the comfort that a memory brings. The world keeps on turning, the sun's gonna set, but some kind of heartbreaks you haven't felt yet. Just me and the moonlight and dust on the strings, telling the stories that the valley sings. There's a Bible on the table, a hat on the hook. The pages are faded like an old storybook. We didn't have much, but we had the stars and the healing that comes from these old guitar scars. So I'll play the echoes on these
rusted strings and listen for the comfort that a memory brings. The world keeps on turning, the sun's gonna set, but some kind of heartbreaks you haven't felt yet. Just me and the moonlight and dust on the strings, telling the stories that the valley sings. Just dust on the strings. Yeah, the valley still sings.
Tank of diesel and a payload in the back, rolling out of Memphis on a midnight track. The sea breeze buzzing with a crackle and a hum. Got 500 miles before I see the sun. 10-4, good buddy, yeah, the hammer's coming down. I'm a ghost on the highway, bypassing every town. It's just white lines, black coffee, and a dashboard light, chasing down the moon on a sleepless night. 18 wheels humming a heavy metal song. This old interstate is where I belong. Yeah, my heart's at home, but my boots are on the gas, watching all the world in the mirror going past. Pulled into a truck stop just south of the line for a $2 diner cup and a piece of pecan pie. The waitress knows my order, she just gives a little wink. Ain't got time to linger, ain't got time to think. Back up in the cab, let the air brakes hiss. There's a wild kind of freedom in a life like this. It's just white lines, black coffee, and a dashboard light, chasing down the moon on a sleepless night. 18 wheels humming a heavy metal song. This old interstate is where I belong. Yeah, my heart's at home, but my boots are on the gas, watching all the world in the mirror going past. I got a picture on the visor of a girl I left behind. She knows the road is jealous, but she never seems to mind. I'll be back in her arms when the weekend rolls around, but tonight I gotta get this rig to the next town. It's just white lines, black coffee, and a dashboard light, chasing down the moon on a sleepless night. 18 wheels humming a heavy metal song. This old interstate is where I belong. Yeah, my heart's at home, but my boots are on the gas, watching all the world in the mirror going past. Keep 'em rolling, hammer down eastbound. Yeah, just white lines and black coffee.
Skyline's a blur, a concrete and glass, where everybody's moving just a little too fast. I packed up my Martin and a heavy wool coat. Traded the sirens for a river sweet note.
The highway got narrow, the air got so chill. I left all my heavy thoughts at the foot of the hill,
where the pine needles fall on the forest floor, and I don't have to check my watch anymore. There's a quiet kind of magic in the mountain breeze, just a cabin in the woods and a mind at ease. Yeah, out here I finally found my release, wrapped up in pine needles and peace.
the cell tower signal died 3 miles ago, down where the dogwood and the blackberries grow. Got a fire in the stove and the coffee is black. Ain't looking forward and ain't looking back.
The stars out here shine a little more bright,
Guiding my soul through the Appalachian night,
where the pine needles fall on the forest floor, and I don't have to check my watch anymore. There's a quiet kind of magic in the mountain breeze, just a cabin in the woods and a mind at ease. Yeah, out here I finally found my release, wrapped up in pine needles and peace. World keeps on spinning, but I've stepped off the ride. Got the earth as my blanket, the moon as my guide.
Some folks need the neon, some folks need the thrill, but I'll take the silence of this whippoorwill.
Fall on the forest floor, and I don't have to check my watch anymore. There's a quiet kind of magic in the mountain breeze, just a cabin in the woods and a mind at ease. Yeah, out of here I finally found my release, wrapped up in pine needles and peace. Just pine needles and peace.
Let the fire burn down,
miles away from town.
Yeah, I'm staying right here,
just pine needle and peace, miles away from us all. Yeah, I'm staying right here.
Scattered on the hardwood floor, and a neon cowboy glowing by the door. I hung up my hat and I paid my dime, looking for a partner to keep my time. Then I saw you standing by the jukebox light, the prettiest thing on a Saturday night. Oh, my dance hall darling, let's take a spin, where the steel guitar ends and the fiddle begins. We'll do the Texas two-step, we'll swing and sway, dancing all our working week troubles away. Underneath the rafters and the Lone Star moon, ain't nothing like a
western swing tune.
The drummer is tapping out a steady beat. I can feel the rhythm moving down to my feet. Grab my hand, honey, don't you be so shy. We'll glide across the room while the hours fly. The whole town is here in their Sunday best, but you outshine the brightest stars in the west.
Oh, my dance hall darling, let's take a spin where the steel guitar ends and the fiddle begins. We'll do the Texas two-step, we'll swing and sway, dancing all our working week troubles away. Underneath the rafters and the Lone Star moon, ain't nothing like a western swing tune. Now let the pedal steel cry and the doghouse bass walk. We don't need a single word to make a little talk.
Just a spin to the left and a twirl to the right, holding on to you for the rest of the night.
Oh, my dance hall darling, let's take a spin where the steel guitar ends and the fiddle begins. We'll do the Texas two-step, we'll swing and sway, dancing all our working week troubles away. Under the rafters and the Lone Star moon, ain't nothing like a western swing tune. Yeah, a western swing tune. One more twirl, darling.
The crystal glass is empty on the mahogany stand. I'm staring at the shadow of a ring upon my hand.
The curtains are all drawn against the Nashville afternoon, and the radio is humming a sweet and lonesome tune.
I remember how you looked in the glow of the ballroom light,
before the winter came and turned our gold to white. There are velvet roses fading in a vase beside the bed, and 1,000 lonely whispers spinning circles in my head.
I traded in the dirt roads for the shimmer of the town, but a heart can still be broken in a silk and satin gown.
The city's getting busy, the cars are rushing by, but they can't see the teardrop in a polished, smiling eye.
It's a lonesome kind of luxury, a high society blues,
Walking in these silver-buckled, lonely-hearted shoes, with a choir of angels singing soft behind the rain, trying to find a harmony to hide away the pain. Oh, the music's getting grander,
the strings begin to swell,
but I'm still just a country soul inside this hollow shell.
They say that time is healing, that the wounds will slowly mend, but how do you start over when you've lost your only friend?
The limelight is a flicker, the diamonds are a cold, when there's no one left to love you and there's no one left to hold. walking in these silver buckled, lonely-hearted shoes, with a choir of angels singing soft behind the rain, trying to find a harmony to hide away the pain. Oh, the music's getting grander,
The strings begin to swell,
but I'm still just a country soul inside this hollow shell. Inside this hollow shell, let the violins play. As the light fades away, just velvet and vinyl.
dàn dây keo nốt cuối cùng cực kỳ êm ái và sang trọng.
Kết thúc bằng tiếng bè thì thầm tan biến vào hư không.
The fluorescent lights are buzzing, pouring rain outside my door. Got a pile of paperwork and a boss expecting more. But my mind is miles away, somewhere south of the borderline. I'm trading in this gray suit for some sunshine and a lime. I booked a one-way ticket down to where the weather's warm, leaving all my heavy troubles in this northern thunderstorm. I got a saltwater state of mind today, letting the ocean breeze blow my worries away. Traded my cowboy boots for some sandals in the sand. Got a cold margarita resting right here in my hand. Yeah, the only time I'm keeping is the turning of the tide. I've got a saltwater state of mind.
The dashboard compass pointing straight down to the Florida Keys. Nothing but the open road and the coastal coconut trees. I threw my wristwatch in the glove box, turned the radio up loud. There ain't a single shadow in this painted sky of clouds. The locals sitting on the dock are reeling in the lines. I'm blending in perfectly, just taking my sweet time. I got a
Saltwater state of mind today, letting the ocean breeze blow my worries away. Traded my cowboy boots for some sandals in the sand. Got a cold margarita resting right here in my hand. Yeah, the only time I'm keeping is the turning of the tide. I've got a saltwater state of mind. If anybody calls my phone, tell them I am gone. I'm somewhere past the breakers, singing an island song. Don't need a silver dollar, don't need a diamond ring, just the rhythm of the water and the joy that summer brings.
I got a saltwater state of mind today, letting the ocean breeze blow my worries away.
Traded my cowboy boots for some sandals in the sand. Got a cold margarita resting right here in my hand. Yeah, the only time I'm keeping is the turning of the tide. I've got a saltwater state of mind.
Just right in the way,
Yeah, past the line.
down in the sunshine.
The saltwater state of mind. traded my horse for a chrome-plated engine, left the green grass for a cold, dark dimension. The dust of my boots ain't from Texas no more. It's red and it's dry on this Martian floor. I'm looking through the glass at a pale blue dial, thinking about the garden and the house I forgot. The air in this cabin is recycled and thin, but the coffee still tastes like the trouble I'm in. I got a picture of mama taped to the screen between the fuel gauges and the radar beam. It's a billion-mile haul to the Saturn rings, while my old Gibson guitar slowly hums and sings. Oh, I'm just a space age drifter in a vacuum of blue, chasing the orbits and thinking of you. Between the neon stars and the dusty Mars, I'm playing my songs on these silver bars. There's no gravity here to hold down my tears, just a lonely cowboy crossing light years. They say out here no one hears you pray, but I'm singing my hymns in the Milky Way. The satellites buzzing like a summer fly in this endless dark and lonesome sky. Crossing light years. Keep the oxygen flowing. Heading for the sun. Over and out. My truck covered in dirt and mud. I like my coffee black as the midnight sky. I spend my weekends fixing up an OV8, and I never wear a suit or a silk string tie.
I like my car shining and spotless clean. I like my sweet tea with a little slice of peach. I spend my weekends reading on the front porch swing and planning out vacations to a white sand beach.
Yeah, we're day and night, we're left and right. Somehow the puzzle pieces fit just fine. When the sun goes down and the porch light glows, we're a perfect little blend of whiskey and wine, spinning around the kitchen to a George Strait song, proving everybody who doubted us wrong. Yeah, you are yours and I am mine, just a sweet little blend of whiskey and wine. I tend to leave my boots right there by the door. on the dining chair. I speak my mind before I even think it through, and I got a little habit of a wandering stare.
And I'm the one who sweeps up the hardwood floor, hanging up your jacket with a heavy sigh. I plan out every detail of the coming week, but I'm a sucker for that twinkle in your hazel eye.
'Cause we're day and night, we're left and right, but somehow the puzzle pieces fit just fine when the sun goes down and the porch light glows. We're a perfect little blend of whiskey and wine, spinning around the kitchen to a George Strait song, proving everybody who doubted us wrong. Yeah, you are yours and I am mine, just a sweet little blend of whiskey and wine.
You are the sugar to my bitter cup.
You are the anchor when the storm acts up.
I keep you grounded and you let me fly.
Together we're reaching for the open sky. We're left and right, but somehow the puzzle pieces fit just fine when the sun goes down and the porch light glows. We're a perfect little blend of whiskey and wine, spinning around the kitchen to a George Strait song, proving everybody who doubted us wrong. Yeah, you are yours and I am mine, just a sweet little blend of whiskey and wine.
Just whiskey and wine.
Oh, pour me another glass, honey.
You got it. Yeah, we're doing just fine.
Well, I traded my suit for a denim jacket, left the city limits and all of that racket. Got a tank full of gas and a compass pointing north to a little wood cabin right on the porch. No ticking clock to tell me what to do, just a whistling wind and a mountain view. Throwing my worries out the window pane, washing my spirit in the morning rain. We're tying it together with timber and twine, living on a mountain where the tall pines shine. Don't need no silver, don't need no gold, just a fire in the heart when the wind gets cold. Yeah, the river runs deep and the sky's so wide, I got everything I need right here by my side. Sleeping in the sun, and a cast iron skillet when the day is done. The coffee tastes better from a tin cup, man, when you're making your living with your own two hands. There's a melody hiding in the rustling leaves, and a kind of religion that my soul believes. Out here where the eagles and the hawks fly free, it's just a raw wild earth, my guitar and me. We're tying it together with timber and twine, living on the mountain where the tall pines shine. Don't need no silver, don't need no gold, just a fire in the heart when the wind gets cold. Yeah, the river runs deep and the sky's so wide, I got everything I need right here by my side. Never felt like home. I was built for the dirt, I was born to roam. So let the boots get muddy and the hands get rough, 'cause this simple life is more than enough. We're tying it together with timber and twine, living on the mountain where the tall pines shine. Don't need no silver, don't need no gold, just a fire in the heart when the wind gets cold. Yeah, the river runs deep and the sky so wide, I got everything I need right here by my side. Where the gravel begins, where the old oak tree lost its battle with the wind. I'm driving this Chevy like time machine back to the summer of 17. The radio's humming a static-filled song, and for a moment I feel like I still belong. There's an empty bottle on the passenger seat, and the smell of the diesel in the dry July heat. We carved our initials in the bridge by the creek, the promises made that we weren't meant to keep. The goldenrods waving a silent goodbye underneath the vast in the open blue sky. There's rust on the tailgate and dust on the glass, but I'm still haunted by the ghosts in the grass. The miles keep adding, the years slip away, but the heart of this engine is here to stay. It's a long way home on a one-lane road, carrying the weight of a heavy old load. They say you can't go back, they say it's all gone, but the rhythm of the tires keeps pushing me on through the cornfields and the cattle wire, feeding the flames of a dying fire. There's rust on the tailgate and dust on the glass, but I'm still haunted by the ghosts in the grass. The miles keep adding, the years slip away, but the heart of this engine is here